Faye, and here I am going to show you my very first makeup look and how to achieve this. I hope you guys enjoy and keep watching to the end. Alright, so first things first, we need to go and prep our face. Here I'm using the Physicians Formula InstaReady Face Primer. Alright, so you know what they say, the eyebrows are like the nipples of the face. So here we are, we gotta fleek them up a little bit. Here I'm using my Salon Perfect Tri-Tip Brow Marker. And don't worry if you mess up your brows while you're trying to fleek them up. We're going to clean it up with some concealer. Here I'm using Maybelline's Brow Precise Concealer. I love this one so much because it's so angular and right there that I can reach all the little nooks and crannies of my brows. Now it's finally time to do the eyes. I'm using ColourPop's All I See Is Magic palettes. We're going to start with this bright pearly pink shade called Now and Zen and sweep it all over our lids to create a nice little base. Now that we have our base down, we're going to sweep over that base with 1111, and because of the base you can see that the color is showing out much brighter, and if you didn't want to use a base you can always go ahead and use an eyeshadow primer. Now we're going to take this bronzy rose gold shade, Tinseltown, and brush it over their main lid, spreading it out to the outer V. Take the sparkly plum shade, Something Special, and we're going to go ahead and blend it into our outer V, moving all the way into our crease line / our eye socket area, and this is supposed to give it some more dimension and some more oomph to our eyes. Now we're going to take this foily gold shade and blend it into our inner corner. Now we're going to take Super Shock Shadow by ColourPop in the color Running Thru 6, and we're going to go and sweep that over our lower lash line. Now all there's left to do is go ahead and create a wing, and also I'm going to tightline my lower waterline. I realized even though it's wintertime, this foundation was still a little too light for me, but I just kind of made it work and really blended it in. Go ahead and go and conceal now. Bring some warmth back into our face, especially because my foundation was so light. I'm using Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and it is in the shade Sunkissed. Now I want to go ahead and set all that in. go ahead and dab on your favorite blush. I'm using Milani Cosmetics Romantic Rose. Now it's time for everybody's favorite, or at least my favorite, the highlights. And you know, I aim to blind. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. I'm using the shade Starburst. Do you really think I was going to stop there? I told you I aim to blind. I'm going to use some Lustre Dust from ColourPop Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Gnomie. So a few years ago, my best friend got me really into lashes, and now I have a huge stockpile of them. One of my favorite styles is from Dollar Lash Club in the style Lexi. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm using the Revlon Sugar Scrub, and basically it's just a sugar scrub to help exfoliate my lips because I like to make sure that my lips are nice and moisturized before I apply any lipstick, lip liner, or anything like that. Like, oh my gosh, look at these lashes. They're so cute. Now it's time to just wipe off this scrub and go ahead and moisturize before we go and apply our lip liner or lipstick. I'm going to use ColourPop's primer first because I'm using a lippie stick, and then I'm going to use the shade Cami. And basically we're done now. This is the finished look, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys subscribe and like and comment. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see as well. Alright? See you next time.